So preparing for the future of unknowns requires new thinking about investments in research and development, bringing in diversity, non-traditional apprenticeships, and trainings needed in the area of STEM. Well, now they call STEAM, the STEAM discipline as opposed to STEM, and I'm all for it, right? The A, for those who don't know, adding arts to that STEAM acronym is a real thing. It's a different mind. It's a way of looking at the problem very differently than the traditional science and engineering and math, right? It's very different, and it's needed, because there are some technologies I was discussing with someone earlier, especially in the area of cyber. There's a lot of science in the area of cyber, but there's also an art piece. And when all your science breaks down and people are actually in your system, there's an art to detecting when somebody's in there, right? And what to look for. And I think when we first got into the cyberspace, and if you were an IT guy, you were the cyber expert. I think we're having to dig ourselves out of that a little bit. I think we put too much on our IT folks because there's a bigger piece of this. And I know a lot of efforts and activities are going on to train that art piece of this. So it's very important, and I don't want to discount that. And my undersecretary yesterday, Andre Hentz, when he was talking, he said, we need to shape the conversation of what's needed to ensure that our next generation is ready and fully capable with scientists, engineers, developers, creative communicators, and thinkers, thought leaders, so they're equipped to bring the right tools to the mission sets that we have to address. So emerging science and technologies require a future workforce capable of assessing their utility and applying that knowledge to a broad range of capabilities for the good of society. And this is where the COEs, I think, can play a very, very important role for the department and also more so for the nation. So we simply cannot afford to be years behind. As academic researchers, you are at the forefront of these changes, and we're looking for you guys to all take the lead in helping us get there.